moving, but we're gonna get it. Hello, everybody. Yeah, you're moving. I can hear you.
Okay.
You're moving.
Hey. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Oh, oops. My bad.
I'm so excited to have Teresa on my channel, and I hope everybody subscribes to her. And we're trying to get her up and selling. She's got so much awesome stuff that you guys have to check out.
I'm excited to be with Lucid. She's a sweetheart.
Oh, my screen's funky. Let me fix it somehow. How we sound, Cha-Cha?
Hey, Cha-Cha. Hey, Sue Golembeski, the best name to say.
How are you?
So fun.
Hey, Sally Casca.
Hey, Sally.
So, what you got today, Teresa? A bunch of mid-century?
I do have some mid-century items, and I have some more modern items. I even have some things in boxes for the resellers. They're going to go at the price you could resell them. I have a lot.
Awesome. Let me see if I can share us out a bit more. Hey, Mr. Miser, good to see you.
I have a lot.
Oh, I need to mute me. Okay, so share. Facebook. I have a group called Lucid Curios on Facebook. If anybody's interested in joining, just send me a request. I think it's like the question is like, do you like vintage or do you like shopping? And you just say yes, and then you're accepted. We are live. Okay, so I'm going to share it there, and then I'm going to share it in the small businesses group. Gina told me about this group, Gina Fancy. Small.
Another great reseller, Gina.
Yes, she is very fancy, just like her name. Tumblr. Nobody follows my Tumblr, but that's okay. I don't really know what Tumblr means or how to do it. Oh, I got too loud. Okay. So I shared this up. Hey, Babette Perkins, and if you guys wouldn't mind sharing this out with your friends. Hey, Jules.
Hey, Jules.
All right.
Crafty Jackie. Oh, one of my favorite little sweet ladies. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I hope we have something somebody wants. They'll have to let us know.
I'm doing some stuff that I've showed before, but we've got some different people here today, so hopefully I've got something that tickles their fancy.
Yeah. Lucid, I could show a whole week and not show the same thing twice. So I got too much stuff. I need to get to where I can show the same thing twice.
I think
I need to sell this stuff.
I have stuff that I can show again and again, but it'd be more than twice. It's all packed up in the closet. Just love to collect.
Get it unpacked, Lucid. I do too.
Yeah. All right. Well, you are the guest, so guests usually go first. Are you ready to go?
Okay.
Hey,
I'm as ready as I'm going to be. I hope they'll be patient with me because I'm new at this, but I'm excited.
Let's see if we can do, and then do this, and that way you're not so lonely.
Okay, yeah, I like that. This is a mid-century picture. It's a caramel colored picture. It does have one little ding right inside here. I didn't really realize that before, but I see it now. I have it for $8. And it's probably about 10 inches tall with the lid on it. You could put flowers in it or you could use it. Spout's good. The insides is good otherwise. I'm going to have to learn where to hold this at.
So,
Again, this is $8.
I know a lot of you are used to typing in the item number, so here we usually just type in the price, and if somebody else is interested, they can bid against the other person, but if, you know, there's no other interest, we move on to the next item and just sell it. So, I don't want anybody to be confused. I know some sides do things differently. That is so pretty. $8. I have too
for $8.
I don't want it, but I have too much stuff.
And if there's no interest, I'll move on. We can pass it. Maybe I'll come back to it later, maybe. I'll set this stuff on the floor. Okay. And, I got so much I don't know what to show. Okay, I have a gravy. It's just a plain, like a creamy white color. I have $8 on it. It's a signature, let me see, Japan, right. Yeah, I was thinking it said Japan. I think I have it upside down. It doesn't have anything wrong with it that I can see. It's good for the holidays to put your gravy in.
Got that mid.
Can you hear me okay, Lucy?
I can hear you. You're just, you know, your picture's a little choppy, but it's clear. Like we can see things, you know, and we can hear you fine. So that's, you know, that's good. Hey, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. And Stephanie.
Hey, Joanne. I got a lot of mid-century modern stuff today to show you. And then let me show you this other one since she just come in, and it'll be my two. I'll do two. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm clumsy. This was the first thing. Both of these items are $8 each. If you're interested in it. And that's my two, Lucy.
All right. Well, y'all just, if you decide you want to, one of those items, just let us know in the chat and she'll write you down for it. Okay.
Stephanie. Hey, I have to shout out to Stephanie, my girl.
She's the best. She's hilarious. Everybody subscribe to Thrifting Adventures. Everybody go subscribe to Cha Cha too. She's got a stuff.
Yes.
And she's got like a store in her house, just like Teresa, mid-century, and just she knows what to pick up. She's awesome. Okay. So this is a little rose vase. It's pink. It's like an ewer. Is that the right word? E-W-E-R, ewer. Or just a pitcher or a water basin pitcher maybe, but it's a tiny, it's not too tiny, not too big. It's going to be an $8 start. And I do see that Joanne would like the teapot. Teresa.
Thank you. Got you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
And then it has no markings. There's some Sharpie on the bottom, so I'm going to try to get that off for you. And there's no rough spots or chips or cracks. The base you can see is kind of like got some little indentions in it, but it's not too bad. Overall, I think it's a really gorgeous piece. It's cute. Oh my gosh, I was watching people sell in Japan, and it was just so cute. That's what the lady would say. Cute. I loved it. Okay, so that's my first item. And then my next item is just going to be a $1 start. It is a Vera Bradley. It's like the cheaters glasses holder. You know how you get your little cheaters at the store? It's one of the thinner pouches. It's not for like big glasses. And it's just a $1 start. It's got the tag on the inside. I never see the glasses cases. Maybe you guys do. So if there's any interest in that, just let me know. And again, Teresa's
Pretty
link
color.
to her channel is in the comments. Ashi beer mugs from Japan. Maybe if I saw the sticker, I might recognize it, but no, I'm not super familiar with that. I'm echoing on your end again, Teresa.
You sound good.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this to Joanne. I don't see any other people interest, and I thank you guys. And here's
Yay.
Teresa.
Congratulations, Joanne. Okay, well, I'm going through a lot of my stuff. I found this one amber glass sconce. I have $2 on it just because I don't know. It's a home interior, I'm sure. I have bought so much of that stuff over the years, and it's fine. It doesn't have any cracks or chips or anything that I can see. It still has the little rubber thing here that holds it in, so that and it still has a little candle wax in there that needs to be cleaned out. But for $2, if you need one, like if yours got broke or maybe a replacement, or even if you just have one little place for that, for
And
$2,
what are
and it
those used for?
for candles, it's a sconce, and it fits down in. My next little item here that I'm gonna show, I could actually use it in. Like if you had a set of them, you put them in here. It's a little sconce candle holder. And while I got it in here, I'll just show you my butterflies. This is absolutely home interior. Like I said, I bought a whole bunch of that over the years. And Lucid, it's butterflies.
It's gorgeous.
I know you love butterflies, darling. It's $12, which back in the day, these things sold for a lot. And they would have like the different little sconces in them, which, this one would match. But I only have one. I don't know whether if I even have any more, but when I was cleaning up these rooms around here, I found it. So the sconce is $2, and the butterflies is 12, and they're like a little aluminum tin, like you can move them around and shake them, or move around. It's a wall hanger, and it does have the little hooks on it to hang it on the wall.
So I'm in for $2 and $12, and if anybody wants to come in against me, you're more than welcome. I love butterflies, so I can't help myself.
I thought of you. I thought of you immediately when I pulled this out. I said, "That's just Lucid right there."
That's beautiful.
I love butterflies too. This is from 1970. I've had this since then. On today to honor you.
Oh, good morning, Miranda.
Miranda. Hello, darling. I hope you're feeling better.
All right, I'm going to start calling it. I'm going to call it slowly because I'm actually in the sale, so I feel bad if somebody misses out on an opportunity to bid against me.
Oh.
I'm so excited for these, though. We have some that match, like little butterflies like that, and they hook into lava rocks. So I'm just going to say for 14 because I want both of them.
I see these out and about sometimes. It's been a while since I've been out and about, but I do see these. Some more, I'll pick them up for you, Lucid.
Well, I have one from Cha Cha, and it's like uranium glass or Vaseline glass. It's yellow and it glows, and I didn't know what it was used for, but I was like, hey,
You could mix them. You can mix them. I mean, it's your decor. You can mix them. I know back in the day we used to have different clear and green and stuff, but you can do whatever you want to. Hey
Nate, I know she's saying, and Miranda, the audio is kind of getting choppy again. But thank you so much, Teresa.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So, I have this really cool item. I kind of have it at an expensive price because I love it. And I do things like that sometimes. And not too expensive. I mean, these go anywhere from, I would say, 30 to 60 to 80, depending on how they're painted. And I've seen some really horribly painted ones, and this one is painted beautifully. So it is a giant pitcher. The handle is a whippet or a greyhound dog, and it's like a hunter's vase. So you have the birds hanging down. We have the fox, the mouse, duck. We have like quails and hunting birds, and here's a big rabbit. And it has a signature
pretty.
Thomasine. Thank you very much. And I'm going to start this at 35, which is the low end that they sell for. So 35 starting bid picture. And it's, I don't know, when I got so excited, and I thought it was going to be like worth $1 bajillion, but they, have more out there. I was like, I need to call Dr. Lori. And then I look online and I'm like, oh, it's not super unique, but it's super pretty and a really cool piece to have in your collection. So there's that one. And then my next item is a Gettysburg cut to clear little creamer. I would say this is just to put, in your china cabinet. It's, you could put it for decor. You could still
Red's my favorite color.
And it says Gettysburg 1863. And the bottom's just got some beautifully cut glass. It's got a little star at the base. And I'm going to start this one at $10, which is half the price I was asking, but I'm going to eat it on my glass. I learned my lesson, you guys. You got to be careful sometimes in auction life. But it's a pretty piece. I wish, like, Jocelyn's husband would be like, that is actually not from 1863. It's from some other time. He would know all about that. I've always wanted to visit Gettysburg. Whoops. So that's my two. And if anybody decides they're interested, just let me know in the chat. And here's Teresa. Hey, Triple J Crafts.
Hey, Jen. Oh, I'm so happy you're here with us today. Okay, the next one is not so mid-century. It's more modern, but I don't know how to make y'all see this whole thing. It is a candlestick holder. It does have the rope, the jute rope around the edges of it. It's pretty. And I should have measured this thing. So I know it's about 16 inches tall. I have measured it before and listed it online. But it is very pretty. It's an iron piece here, and I have $10 on it. Let's see which one. And it's an iron with this jute rope for decor. And you put a little candle on top of it. So it's just a little candle holder. Are you able to see the whole thing?
Yes. Okay. That's that fancy decor I always see at the estate sales with the rattan. And
it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's a country, country core type thing. Maybe it'd be pretty. You could put your stones on it, y'all that do the stones, because it ain't going nowhere. It is heavy.
Or like a
you
pretty
could definitely put a stone on it.
Votive on top, like.
Oh yeah. So it's $10 if you're interested in it. Okay. And while I'm doing big old decor pieces, let's kind of keep going with that. I have another one for $10. It was regularly $25, $24.99, but it is just a little decor piece. There is a name for it, even with a fancy name, but I'm not fancy. It is distressed looking. It has a lot of different. It's made like that. Like I said, it's a modern piece. You could paint it and shabby chic it or whatever you wanted to do with it.
Yeah, with some
It's a deep cranberry color. You get far enough back here, and it's got to be at least 18 or more tall, and it's not as heavy as the other one, but it's a little bit heavy. But it's just a little decor piece, and again, it's $10, regular $25. These are more modern things, but I got plenty more of the other coming up. I do. Hey, Denise.
All right. So just let us know in the chat if you're interested in either of those pieces. That was beautiful, and I think I'm going to show something along the same lines. These like wicker / rattan / I don't know the appropriate words for things. This looks more like jute that they wove through these bamboo shoots, but it's a little palm tree like wall pockets, and I think it would look great in like a bathroom with hand towels, or you could make this into anything, a little summer decor piece. And this is going to be at $10. So just type a 10 in the chat if you're interested in this wall pockets. And it's got like that hammered copper look. This is more of a contemporary piece. Also would look great on like your back porch. Yeah, it is. And then my next one is, I kind of don't want to sell because I love it and I could use it, but you know me, I like to hoard things. So this is going to be another $10 piece. It's a little basket you can hang on the wall. I know I like to keep my surfaces as clear as possible, so you could put your stone towers and your little stone spheres in the front, or you could put your little knickknacks and figurines. And I like the arrows. It gives it that kind of boho look almost. And that is my two. So if anybody's interested, just let me know in the chat. And I'm going to throw it on back to Teresa.
We didn't plan this, but then as we're going on the wall hanging in the decor, we can have these. You could either do 42 or 24, however you wanted it. These are $3 a piece. I don't think I have the sticker on it no more. But they're just, you could put them on you could either put them on your desk, you could stack. The numbers are a really popular right now thing to do in decor. But they're just a little lightweight iron bag, or not iron, metal baskets. Again, you can just, if you're into numbers, either one or both, they're $3 a piece. And they're just little squares. A little indentation here, like if you put paper in it or something, you could reach in and get it without trouble. But you could put anything. You could do some little whatnots in it, or you could hang it on the wall, whatever you wanted to do.
That's a really
There's a 2 and a 4. $3 a piece.
And y'all are gonna pass on this great deal because I'm about to buy them. Y'all better beat me to it.
You're gonna buy everything, huh, Lucid?
Well,
while they think about the basket, we'll move on to the mid-century modern soup terrain, and I have $20 on it. It's big, and it has the fruits and the mushrooms and all. I do not have the spoon. I did a catering event, and somehow or another I didn't get home with my spoon. But it's it's big. It'll hold a big old loop. It's heavy. It's ceramic. It's very vintage. And broke, hopefully.
It
You
looks
can
kind
expect
of like
for me
Lola.
to do that. Excuse me. You can expect me to drop something about every other turn.
Well,
And
you've
it's
been to
20.
my sales. You see me drop things.
You can get the little labels. You know, they sell them even online. I thought maybe about getting another one, but then I'm not doing catering anymore. So
Yes, make sure to share
that's
us
my tip.
out, guys. We want
Excuse
Teresa
me.
to be found. We want to get her going. We've all been there. We've all started from the summer. Okay, let's see. This guy, I'm not moving on my price. I'm sticking to him. Y'all are going to see him forever until somebody buys him. He is and I think I kept calling it cross stitch, but I believe he's a needle point. And he's a little turtle. And there's no glass on this frame, so it's not too heavy. And he's getting flown away by his kite, and he's adorable. And I know there's turtle people out there. I'm waiting for him to be in the chat. And so there's his little back. He is $12. So if anybody's interested, just type 12 in the chat, and this beautiful turtle can be yours. There's this big old smile. He's got pretty blush on his cheeks. It's darling. I think that would look cute in a kid's room as well. But I'm like a giant kid at heart. Okay, so I have this beautiful item. I don't have my black light flashlight with me, but it is the Fenton Custard Glass. It does glow neon green under black light. And it's got these beautiful, it looks like almost paisleys to me. I didn't look up the exact pattern. And I'm not a glass expert by any means. It does have Fenton embossed in the bottom. So that's how I know it's Fenton. If Fenton's unmarked, I have a hard time sometimes. And then it's got like what to me resembles cherries along the outside of the bowl. And it is a pretty big piece. And I'm going to start this at $30. So if you're interested, type 30 in the chat and you can have this glowy glass, custard glass Fenton bowl. There's no damage on it. So there's some, I love selling during the day. I don't turn on my lights in my house and I sit in front of the window and you can actually see things. So a very large piece of custard glass. Okay. And then my other Fenton piece, I'm going to start at $25. I'm dropping the price on it because I've been sitting on it for a while. I need to list it, but I'm lazy and I'm always packing. $25 Fenton pink ruffled hobnail glass. Again, there's no damage whatsoever to it. I bought all this glass from the same collector. It is not marked, but I am 99% certain it is Fenton. It does have the pointy hobnails. And gorgeous piece. All right. And I'm going to throw it on back to Teresa. Thank you. Just let me know if y'all are interested in either of these pieces, and I will get you down for it.
And I do have a piece that glows also. I don't know if I can make y'all see it on, can you see that it's glowing? I don't know if you can or not. See the yellow bottom? Mostly just the yellow glows. The
Yes,
yellow glows, not more than. And it's about 6 inches of a little picture. It's well, let me get the light out your eyes. It doesn't have any breaks or cracks or anything. I have $10 on it.
Oh my God, that's a great
deal. It is you know that days are coming up that has all the red, white, and blue. Here's you some red.
Yep.
So again, it's a $10. Okay. Next, I have 3 of these little. They're Fire King. Let me see here. I don't know if I can make you see it or not. Fire King. But I have 3 of them. They have the little handles on it. They're definitely vintage. They're $3 a piece, or you have all 3 for $8. And they don't have any damages at all on them. There. I've cooked in things like this a lot, and it makes a little individual, or you can use it as a soup or a cereal bowl if you'd like to. Have $3 each, or all of them for $8. It's Fire King, and that's a
Okay.
little I don't know what that pattern would be, but it is that green, that 70s green and yellow, or not yellow. It's a different light green in the middle. I was thinking it was but a darker green and a lighter green. $3 each, or 3 for $8 if you want all 3 of them.
So Sue came in for 10 for the Amberina glass.
On this.
Yes.
Thank
Hey,
you so
Laura.
much.
So I guess I will
That's
go
my
ahead
2.
and sell it to Sue. Thank you so much. Sue G. All right. So my next item, I'm going to throw up something a little different. I'm trying to find what y'all's fancies are. This is a Bon postcard set. There was originally 30 in there, and it's Ban Shabami Bop Wushi. And it's like, I think, Japanese postcards. But I'm bad at, I don't know. I believe it's Japanese. So here's, there's only 6 of them in this box. I'm going to start it at $5. There's a little girl with an airplane. There's the back. These are just little postcards. There's her going to France. And the back has the Eiffel Tower on it. I have I'm going underground, and it says Bon. And she looks all like Anarchy in the UK looking. And the back is just got the arrows pointing down. And I've got another one of those. This one says Ice Queen, and it's got like the ice skates on the back. And this is We Will Rock You, with a little drum set on the back. And so you get all 6 of those for a $5 start. And I'm going to try to see when they were made. I know they're old. So these make great package toppers, or, ephemera. And they're from 2003. Okay. Art and design by Noel Tolentino. And yeah, it's got a cute little box. And then my next set of ephemera is going to start at $10. And these are, I think, a lot cooler, just like the stuff printed on them. They're the Hong Kong. It originally 30 postcards. Here's some of the photos on the back. These are really cool. And let's see. So they're all postcards. So, they have the place where you can write on the back. This is some of the imagery that they have on there. There's 1, 2. This one's really cool. It's just a lot of weird art. 3. You have 4 here. It looks like a broken marionette doll or something. It fell apart. There's a 5th one, and it looks like little kids really happy running around in a field. And these are from 2003 as well. Okay, so this is a print from 1953. It's called Children's Paradise. I'm going to back up a little bit. 1936, Shanghai Manihao. This is a image from 1936, Shanghai Manihao. This one is from 1966 from a movie martial arts novel. This one is Joke Comics from 1958. Then we just have some more similar to that. 1936. We have a 1928, a 1958, 1950 to 60s, 1953, and 1956. Again, these were all made in 2003, but they're of older images. Really cool. You get all of them for $10 if you're interested. And I'm going to throw it on back to Teresa. Hey, Joyce McCullough. Hey, Pamela.
Okay. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Joyce. And sticking with the red vibe, this is a little butter dish. It's not Pioneer Woman. I know it's been mistaken before. That is a home essentials. And I have $8 on it if you do roosters or red. It is really nice. It is heavy duty. It's a ceramic, but it's heavy. And again, I have $8 on it. If you like, I like butter dishes. I collected them for years. But $8 on the butter dish. Yeah, I'm shipping from Mississippi. And then again with little roosters in red, I have these little glasses. I guess they would be considered shot glasses. And I have $3 each on them. You want one or if you want both of them. They're vintage, I do believe. They got the vintage look. I may be mistaken. Had them long enough probably for them to be that. Maybe, I don't know. But time's flying. But that little rooster glasses, I love glasses. I love to collect, even if it's just one single glass. I like them.
How much
I need to get rid of some. $3 each. And they're about, if I was guessing, 2.5 to 3 inches tall. They're not little bitty.
All right, looks like we have Joanne for both of the rooster glasses.
Okay, thank you, Joanne. Thank you. And was there any interest in the butter dish?
That butter dish is adorable.
Yeah.
And then okay, yeah, she typed 6 for the shot glasses. The butter dish is 8. If anybody's interested, okay, let us know.
Joanne, guys, thank you, Joanne. Thank you, everyone. All right, that's my 2.
You're doing great. You were all nervous, and I told you it's like just talking to your friends, people you know when you come on here. Well, all right.
I know how to talk, but I don't know how to do eBay. I mean, YouTube.
YouTube. All right. So I have one more ephemera lot. This one's going to be $15, and it's really hard for me to get rid of these. These are old postcards. This is just a magic one. It's a lot of weird ones. That's why I picked it up, because I'm a weirdo. Super awesome magic, and it's got the, info on the back, the deets. This is from 1999. It is Jesus. No, I'm sorry. It is an angel. That is a woman with little kids and UFOs and smiley face skeleton. And that angel's like, "Get back, you little devil." And the lightning strikes it down. So that's a cool one. And it's got this little guy that's laughing on the back. This says, "Makes children and adults as fat as pigs in its gross, tasteless chill tonic." And it's been on the market for over 20 years, it says. But I think that's just And so this is some great ephemera. This is a house that's like falling into itself. And that's in Canada from 1980. This is a Bourbon King's Finest postcard from New Orleans. This is a honeymoon coffee and chicory. We have Campari. This made me think of vintage Vinny. And I also had another pinup girl that was Lucky Strike, but my dad swiped it. And so there's her. This is Dixieland coffee. And we have this weird one, I assume it's from the 80s. Could be 90s. And it's like a person that has a fingernail for its head. And they're getting their nails painted. And I'm sure it has some deeper meaning that I don't understand. So if you're interested in those, they're going to be $15. And we'll put that in the chat. Yeah, me too, Denise. I like those. They're like, that's the best ephemera lot I ever found was those little guys. Okay. Next up, I have, hey, don't die stuff. The Jetsons children's book. It's a Hanna-Barbera, which you don't see a lot of Hanna-Barbera stuff unless you know Cha-Cha. And then, so they've got a lot of cool images. Ariana wrote her name in her book so nobody would, take off with it. And it's got a lot of great photographs and cool stuff. You could get your kids and your grandkids watching cooler cartoons. So it's going to be $5. Buy it now. Type 5 in the chat. First person type 5 gets this giant Jetsons book. Children's book. So usually you just find Disney out there. I don't know about other places in the country, but I don't see Hanna-Barbera stuff a lot. All right, and I'm gonna throw it on back to Teresa. Let me know if you're interested in either of those things, and I will write you down for them.
Okay, I have something else vintage, and it is in the box. So I'm going to show it to you. I just had to take it out of the box. It was all wrapped up still. Never have I ever used it. But it's a soup tureen or a gravy boat, whatever you would like to do with it. It does have its spoon. I just unwrapped it, so it's just like it came back in the day. It doesn't have any markings on it that I see. Just has this pretty little fruit. I know a lot of people do fruits and different things with the mushrooms and stuff. Doesn't have any mush on it, I don't believe. And I have it for $10 if I didn't say that. It's the 3 pieces, the lid, the bowl, and the spoon. And they will come in its original box. $10. It has all the packing stuff and everything in it. I had to unpack it.
Thank you, Robert Chicks. I love you too. I don't think I know you, but much love back to you. Hey, Perfecting Pearls.
Hey everybody that I might have missed. I'm sorry. And it does have its original box, and it is $10.
Can't beat that.
The box is in good condition, other than where they had that sticker. Otherwise, I mean, it's from, I'm sure, the 70s or so. Anyway, okay, so we'll move on from that. Where do I go next? I have this little glass. I know Misty likes it, this island, this Mackinac. I can't never say it right.
Oh, yeah, she goes there.
Yeah. $3 on the little glass. It is frosted. Yeah, I watched the little movies. Of course, my mind went blank. Anyway, I've watched it before. I don't know. Can you see it? It's only probably about 6 inches. Little. They got Mac, Mackinac. I know that's like they call that Mac.
Precious is asking if it's heavy.
All the
big. Joanne.
Glass. The glass is the glass. You mean?
Yeah, I think.
The glass is a pretty good heavyweight. Not like real heavy, but It's not a lightweight glass. It's a frosted. You know, back in the day, they made this stuff sturdy.
She might be talking about the Oh, you're good,
Oh,
Robert.
the soup tureen? No, this is not. It's a just a normal weight. It's not heavy. Or it's about a medium weight.
Half size one, huh?
It's more of a small gravy boat or a single or two people soup tureen. The other one was like a family soup tureen. This could be easily used for a gravy bowl on Thanksgiving. It'd be beautiful if you use your vintage stuff. So 10 on the gravy bowl and 3 on. Sorry.
We have Sue in for 3 on the glass. If anybody else wants
on the glass. Okay.
Coming up.
So much. Wrap this back up.
Then Joanne would like the soup tureen. Yay!
Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all make me feel special.
Well, you supported all of us
my two.
so long. I'm glad, people came to support you.
Y'all kept me alive and well. Y'all just don't know what I don't know what I'd have done without y'all.
Let's see. Jules says it's a pretty place, and she remembers that's where the movie Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeves was shot. Is that what you were thinking of, Teresa?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes.
And we got you.
Of course, when you try to think of something, your mind goes blank.
Of course. Story of my life. Okay.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Next up is the 25 years for $25 new in box musical snow motion water globe from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. It plays What Is This? And when you wind it, I guess I'm amazed by this because our snow globes didn't do this as a kid, but it blows the snow around. And it's got those 3 little kids from the movie. And it keeps going. And it's just, I wound it too much. And I'm going to get copyrighted, but that's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I thought that was a super cool piece. Snow globe, Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. And then I'm just like looking at my table. What's next? Okay. This is just an empty Avon. That's what you do too, huh? And he's got a cute little head, and he's when the light hits him, he's got a lot of green and like an aquamarine blue running through him. Super cute. $5. Buy it now. Type 5 in the chat, and this little budgie parakeet bird can be yours. I'm trying to get more light on him, but this might not work out. Yeah, he's gonna glare.
I'm a kid that was raised with Avon, and when I was a teenager, I got lots of it when I graduated. That was many years ago, but I have a lot of Avon bottles, and I know several people were interested in them the other day. But that's a beautiful one.
It really is, and there's a lot of like birds. It's just like art glass. I mean, it's a glass bird figurine. It's blue. You can see
some of their stuff is really nice.
Yeah. And then I
like it nice.
Yeah. And I'm just flinging them all around. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
All right. And that's my 2. And I'm going to throw it on back to Teresa.
And speaking of Avon, I got that too. This one has the Skin So Soft in it. What do you call this little seahorse or whatever you call it? It's $6. And it is the Seahorse Enso Soft Bath Collection, 6 fluid ounces. And I guess this is just evaporated over the years because, it was new like this, and it sat by my bathtub for years, and I didn't put any in there. Should have maybe, but $6 if you're interested in the little seahorse. I know a lot of people teach scenes and stuff. Actually, I had a little plate in the other sale last time, a little seahorse. It's $6 if you want it. if you're not interested in one with stuff in it, I have this little 70 looking one. It is $5. Now it's actually a powder sachet came in it back in the day, honeysuckle. And it, let me see, does it still smell? No, it doesn't really smell, but it's a milk glass. That's why I liked it so good, because I do milk glass, but I need some room right now, so I gotta get rid of some of this. So I see Joanne for this. If anybody else is interested in it or not, you can go ahead and sell it to her if they're not.
All right. That's a beautiful one.
Okay. Yeah, I thought. And then this is the little, back in the day, little powder came in it. It's $5.
That is cute.
It's cute. It's just the right little size to sit on a shelf or a little tray or something. I got to learn how to get to this camera. It really has the 70 colors in it. And here's the little bottom. They have their little labels still on. And it's $5. And if there's no interest, just go ahead and pass them.
All right. Let us know in the chat if you're interested in that super mid-century looking 60s, 70s style bottle. I'm selling from Louisiana, and Teresa is selling from Mississippi. So we're like 200 miles from each other. We're down south. So my next item is this pretty mid-century style vase. I do believe it's probably modern. The crazy, like it's in unison almost, but it's a beautiful, like olive, avocado, green looking picture. It's got this aquamarine blue bottom with the little pats so you don't ruin your furniture. It's got a blue tone on the inside. It is glazed, and it is a $20. Buy it now. Type 20 in the chat, and this large vase can be yours. You're looking for beef?
Lucid, I know we didn't plan our items together, but we have similar taste. We've always known that. And we have a lot of the same things today.
Yeah. I think we got good taste.
We did not. You do too. We did not plan this. We couldn't have planned it this good.
I just love this piece. I've had it for a while, and then I finally was like, okay, I'll sell this guy. All right. So, I have one more little amber glass piece here, and it is an old Stetson bottle. It was a 5 fluid ounce bottle. It still has its label attached, and it's the aftershave lotion. And I think this should have been for a woman because it's so beautiful. It's got a floral print with swirls on it, and it is a $5 starting bid if anybody's interested. And I do believe the person that had it before was using it for incense because it looks like there's a little wooden stick in there. So that would be like a cute little idea for it. And if I could get more lighting on this thing, it's just a very pretty honey amber glass tone with the Art Nouveau scroll and flowers. You found your pants?
That is nice.
I love it.
Yay, Laura. You don't have to look at you with no pants on.
Like, I was in a store and they had shelves and shelves and shelves of bottles, and I was like, I want my square footage back if that was me. But I thought I don't normally pick up bottles, but it's super cool.
That is pretty.
You're welcome, Laura. And Laura, this is Teresa. I don't know if y'all met. Have you met Laura? Yeah, you come to art games. So
I know Laura very well. I was her first winner on her channel giveaway. And I have been watching her for a little while, and I can't stand to miss her. I like to watch her.
And I'm going to have a mystery giveaway today, but you have to have an open order with me. to participate. Just to, throw a wrench in there and have some fun, and I'm going to throw it on back to Teresa.
Thank you. I also have a base. It is a very heavy. I don't know why it's so heavy, but it's way darker blue than it's showing up. But it is pretty, and it has some gold trim on the top. I got 15 on it, and it is really a heavy vase. It's a clay or pottery, and that's not a crack. I was worried earlier it was a crack, but it ain't. It's a scratch mark. But it kind of does have a shade like an ombre shade, but it's a darker, way darker than it looks.
Like a
Me on my
cobalt.
end, I don't know how. Yes, it's like a cobalt, exactly, and it's
Hey,
got the gold
Christy.
around the top. And see inside, it's a clay, but it's got a glazing in there inside, and it's got gold around the bottom too. And again, it's 15. If
I
you're
like
interested
that.
in it, it could set it on the floor, it wouldn't go whatever wherever you set it, it wouldn't go anywhere. And cobalt. Let's do the cobalt blue salt and pepper shakers. I got
Ooh,
$5 on them.
no
And
way.
they got there's a little bit of wear on the top of this one, just a little bit because of the age. they're very pretty. And they are darker also. Then I don't know why the camera makes them look lighter. Excuse me, y'all.
Those are
I don't think
beautiful.
they have any real markings on them.
I want to buy those for Michelle L because I know she wants them. Michelle L, where are you?
Maybe she'll pop in later.
Yeah, if she does, she
And show me
loves
again another
cobalt. Oh, Joanne's in for
time.
5.
That's my two. Oh, Joanne, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's
And
my two.
okay, I'm typing in sold to Joanne, but in case somebody comes in at 6 after, I'm sold Cobalt $5, Cobalt S, and because I know we're on a bit of a lag, so sometimes. Okay, cool. You have good stuff. All right, I'm always excited to see what she has. This is my own personal troll doll that I've had for a long time. He's from 1991. He's crazy, and I stuck blue jay feathers in his blue hair because, I'm weird like that. Laura, don't look. Keep doing laundry. He is $8, and it's just a cute little troll doll. He's not the tiny ones, and he's not the super big ones. I did not, Denise. I think I sold that girl. I do have another one that's green that you would like, but I paid up a lot for it. I had bought it from Thrift You for like $30. So, I can show it to you if it tickles your fancy. All right. And I just thought he was a cutie. I love troll dolls. Like, even as a child, I love troll dolls. Not the new ones. Those are not cool. Okay. So let me show this dish that I was talking about that I bought from Thrift You. And they had, of course, beautiful fairy lights in it when they were selling it. And it's got this, like, bronzy copper metal finial on top. And it's a really pretty pattern. Uh-oh. Teresa, come back. And, she turned off her camera. I get it. And I just use it to hold my things for my paperwork. But it's in great shape. And again, like, I paid up for it, and then I paid shipping. So I'll start this bad boy at $30 if anybody's interested. $30, green dish. I think I do have some fairy lights that are nearby. Why do I never... Oh, here they are. I just can't see things that are in front of my face. It's not that I'm unprepared. Let's see. Yeah, it is pretty. I had to war for this one. Okay, hold on. Let me put the lights on. feel all really want to do this. Okay. So, like, there it is with the sparkly lights in it. And, stay lit. The battery wants to die, so I don't know how long they're going to stay lit. But as you can see, it's really pretty at night if you were to put lights in it. Nice quality. And that was my 2.
That is gorgeous.
It is.
Oh, wow, that was fast. That was fast.
Was it? I think
One
that was...
more blue thing. Are you sure you did 2?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, this is a little vase. It has little bumps on it. It ain't hobnail, but it's got the little bump. And it's in perfect condition too, and it's vintage. It's only about 4 inches tall. And it's $5.
What?
I may know how to use the camera.
$5 4-inch Cobalt Vase. I love that like ribbing, that texturized stuff running up there.
Yeah, it's texturized. And then it's got the indentions in between the it's really cute. I used to collect the cobalt blue, but this is the last few little things I think I have, unless I uncover something else. I have some plates, but I've sold them.
I need a big, tall blue stretched vase for my collection.
I told you I only got green. Okay, if no interested in that, we'll pass on it. You can think about it. Now, this is a slag glass. It could be like a toothpick holder, because this also has the little bumps on it. But and it's $5. And it does say something here, I think. Let me see. It does. I don't know what it says.
Arcarock.
Oh, made in USA.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
But I always thought it was like a toothpick holder.
Yeah.
This is a slag glass. It has a lot of blue. The blue and white, that's the colors.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay. And that's my 2.
All right, Teresa. Those are some great deals, man. We need to get you on a night sale sometime soon. Okay. My next item is Occupy Japan. He's a little dude. He needs a home. He's got a little puppy crawling up his leg. He's got a ball. Made in Occupy Japan. $5. I know. First person to type $5 in the chat gets his little cute Occupy Japan man. Or boy. And he's blushing. And he's got a ball. And little gold buttons. And a red bow tie. And a blue shirt. And no damage. Right. So there's that guy. And I gotta sell something, guys. What do I have that y'all want? I'm like looking around. Got some more glass. Okay. This is crystal. It's Shannon, Irish. I believe that's the Irish crystal. It's not. Yeah. It's Ireland.
Sue Golumbesky's in for $5, Lucid.
Thank you, Sue. Woo!
Thank you, Sue.
I got something somebody wanted. Golumbesky. And I don't understand this vase. Okay, if somebody understands it, you can explain it to me. It's like it sits flat and it leans. It's made to lean. I don't know why. I don't like. This is it, kind of straight almost, and then you turn it and you see it's got that lean to it. Anyway, $10. There's the bottom. It is pretty. There's no damage to it yet. But the
Unique.
longer I have it, it's gonna get damaged. Y'all know me, $10. Cannon crystal.
Excuse me.
You're fine. And the flowers that I was sticking in it right here. I think it was be a decanter, but I don't know why it would. I don't know. So it looks cute with little flowers in it. Pretty piece. Nice for right, right, Joanne. Nice for like propagating plants in your window because it's clear. Yay, Christy. All right, and you ready, Teresa? She's like, I'm always ready. Okay, we can't
I
hear
was
you.
muted. I was,
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay, I have a sisters, a little bit of childhood that can never be lost. It has a little butterfly. The butterflies are kind of a dark purple or lavender, and it has the aluminum around the frame of it. And this can go for $1. You have a sister? I have one sister, and she's precious to me. $1 frame. Hey, Christy. And if you're interested in that, that's $1. And I have another one. Let me see. Dust of it. And it's family. And I can let it go for $2. I don't know if you can see the glare on it or not. Family is essential. That's my two. Sister frame. And get it. Family frame. $1 for the sister one and $2 for the family one. It's a little bit heavy, and they both have the things on the back, and they both look pretty well new. That's my two.
All right. Let me just type that in the chat in case I need it. Okay. Thank you. And my next item I just grabbed. Oh yeah. So these are going to be. Well, this first one is a very pretty amberina crackle glass vase. The yellow in it does glow. It has a spout. It is hand blown. And it's just an overall really pretty piece. Even the handles, like you could actually grab it by the handle. A lot of these you can't. Well, you shouldn't. But this one, I think you should. And it is a $20 buy it now piece. If anyone's interested, just type 20 in the chat.
It's beautiful.
I know. I really need to find my bottle. Okay. And then I have another one, and it's going to be a choice between two amberinas. Again, the yellow glows in these. This one glows a lot. This one, it's like the handle glows in a little bit of the base. But this, you can tell, is very high quality. It's got the swirl in the glass. Well, it's kind of hard to capture that. And a really nice spout and applied handle. And then this one, Hey Maury, is a amberina glass, and it glows like crazy. And it's hobnail. It's got hobnail on the bottom. It's got a like serrated top. And that's going to be $15 choice. Buy it now. And I will say this is number 1 and this is number 2. So if you're interested in either of those, let me know in the chat. Okay, Denise, thank you so much, girl. Okay, and I see you rise up for 15. Denise. So rise up. Which one are you interested in? Would you like the not that. The number 1 or number 2? Or would you like both? Number 1's the swirly glass with the yellow handle. Number 2's just a small, like creamer, like the toothpick, holder size ones. It's about, I would say, 2 1/4 inches, maybe 2.5 inches. You want both of them? Oh, no, you want number 2. Okay, cool. All right, thank you, Rise Up. And that was my 2, Amberina. Okay. Sorry, Precious. Okay. So I got Rise Up for this. Thank you, guys.
Okay, it's the time of year to be planting the garden. And this is a rather large gardening book. It has a lot of details and a lot of pretty flowers and things in it. It retailed for $17 or $16.95 or something like that. And I'm going to let it $2 today. If you just put it on the coffee table, it's got these beautiful tulips on it. $2 for it. It has a lot of different, like when to plant, and different little instructions and different things inside of it. It's a really nice book. It said it went for almost $17. It has lots of, and I'm gonna sell it for $2 today.
Beautiful book.
And keeping with the book theme, I got a best of the Pillsbury Bake Off casseroles. I have lots of cookbooks. If anybody's interested in them, you can let me know. I can let this one go for $1. I don't know what it sold for originally. Oh, $18 more than another one, but that's okay. It's just a little casserole. Tells you about different kinds of casseroles that you can make. And it has the instructions. It'll make you hungry if you look at it. I had to cook a lasagna yesterday, keto, if you're looking at it. So, but it's $1. And that's my 2, and I thank you.
Okay, well, we see Nancy at 2 for the first cookbook.
Oh, Nancy. Nancy.
And they're asking the year on the gardening book.
I don't think it's that old. Let's see if it has a year on it. It should have. Maybe I can find it. Copyright 1990. I guess that is considered vintage, but I don't think gardening changes too terribly much. When I was in Illinois a couple of weeks ago, their tulips were so gorgeous. Made me wish I had some planted. But 1990.
All right.
And Nancy wanted the cookbook or the gardening book? I got confused. I'm sorry.
I think
which one did Nancy want?
Rise Up's at 3 for the garden book.
Okay. Thank you.
And then Miranda's modding for us, thank God. So people can actually.
Thank you, Miranda. Appreciate it. That's my 2.
All righty.
Thank y'all.
This is a smushy mushy from 2018. I don't know know what these are. That's just what it says. And he smushes and he's mushy. And it's like a little baby dressed as a cow? Bull? And he's got some pancakes and a pacifier, and it's just $1. So if you type a 1 in the chat, you can have this squishy mushy. It's for everyone. I'm just like looking behind myself for things. Okay. Next up, I have this homemade craft piece. It's pretty old, and they're still battling for your book, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sway Castle to me. Huh? I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, so next up I have this whatchamacalls them?
Matador.
Matador, thank you. And he is old. He was probably a craft piece. He's got some like gold in his jacket and his buttons. Luxurious lashes. He's got his cape and his sword. And he does have a little bit of damage. He's got like, you need some paint on the back right there. And some paint touch up there. But he is old. I mean, it's got crazy. So it'd be cool to leave it as it is. And it's from 1974. And the initials are MF. And I'm going to start this guy at $10. And Nancy is sold gardening book, I think. $10. Matador. I just think he's gorgeous. It's very what do you call him? Art. He's a very nice figural, like Art Deco-y looking. He's got that arch to his back. He's got that nice booty. And there's the signature. And then, can't reach up there.
Hey, Maury, good afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm learning how to do this. I'm missing people. Sorry.
I didn't see the cow. Was a buy it now, so $2. I don't know what cow. Did you show a cow? Oh, this guy? I was so confused. Eddie, you want it for $2? Okay. Got you, Eddie. And do you want me to ship your stuff out now or hold it till the end of the month, Eddie? Oh. Or till you have a full box, rather. What, Miranda? Why is she yelling at me? I don't know, Miranda. You should come in here. That was my cue. Okay, I'll hold it for you, love.
Okay. I can't read the chat and do this. I'm sorry. I'm not coordinated enough. This is a beehive vase that I've heard it called. It's just a green little vase. It's approximately about 6 or 7 inches tall, and it's $4. And it's a pretty green. I don't know if you this time of the year you have flowers to put in, and they'd be real pretty. And it's just a real clear $4. And before I do the next one, so Nancy got the gardening book. Nobody got the cookbook, correct?
Yay, Miranda's here. Miranda, help me. Why are you yelling at me? Unmute. Unmute.
You muted me.
I'm sorry. Somebody's in the door.
So,
Hey, Lana.
I want to make sure Teresa has that the gardening book is going to Nancy, which is the Aging Beginner for $4.
Aging Beginner, okay.
And that's the cute little garden.
I got that. Nobody wanted the cookbook, right?
Not that I saw.
Got it. Okay.
And then Lucid, I
Okay,
was
and
yelling at
Denise, you're
you
coming
because
in for this.
you put up the little squishy cow and you squished it and you were like, if anyone wants it, it's just a buy it now for $1. And I was like, oh, okay, so I'll get it. And then Eddie came in and was like, I didn't see you was a buy it now, so I'm gonna get it for $2.
Oh, so I guess it technically goes to Miranda, Eddie.
It's all right, Eddie can have it.
Eddie can have it. Okay.
Yeah, he wants to slide in like that. He can have it.
Yeah, Eddie. Miranda. So I see Denise at $4. Is anybody coming in at $5?
Okay, you can go ahead and sell it to her. That's fine. So.
Okay. Going once.
So I have another one, and it's a little bit more expensive because of what it is. It is gorgeous. It has its mark. It's going to be $10. It has the little hobnail marks on it. It is a blown glass. It's very, very pretty and very just dainty and unique. It has the little hands on it and all. It is very shiny, glass-like. Very pretty little. So it has to go for a little more. But it is gorgeous. It would make any centerpiece very pretty. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. See, it has a little.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Joanne's in for 10. Would anybody like to come in for 11?
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what Lana's bidding on. What's happening? And then Denise.
Oh, Lana must be lagging, darling.
Yeah. Maury 15. Lana, you might want to refresh. Okay. I think she wants that other cookbook though. If I'm thinking correctly. Okay. Joanne, Maury's at 15. You'd have to come in at 16. It's beautiful. I love that. Yes, Lana.
It's very dainty, beautiful.
We're going to sell the other cookbook.
Oh, yes. Okay, Lana got the cookbook.
And then we had Joanne coming at 17. Maury's at 20. Denise, 21.
Wow, thank y'all. It's a little mark on the bottom.
Maury, 25. And we're going to move to $2 bid increments now. Precious is out. Denise, are you still in it, boo? In it to win it? You're welcome, Lana. Denise says she's trying to type a number. She said 2Y. I know she's doing something. 26. Okay, we'll do $1 increments still. It's okay. Maury, would you like to come?
That's fine with me.
Let us know when you're out, ladies, and I'll let you guys battle it on out.
So if we can see, like it has a plain area, then a hobnail area, then a plain area. It's kind of made like that.
I love that.
It's very unique.
Yeah. So we have Maury at 30.
Thank you, ladies.
I'm just waiting to see if Denise is out or if she's coming back in for. Okay, and Denise is out, so we
got an auction going.
Sold to Maury, finally, huh?
Thank you, Maury.
Love that.
Thank you, and I'll wrap it very carefully. I'll be sure to try to get it safely to you.
And that's still a good deal, I think.
Got it.
Great. That's awesome.
It's okay. Thank you. That's good. Fine with me. That was my 2, right? Yeah, that was the other. Yeah, that was 2.
Okay.
Another couple.
So I've been trying to type, so every time I have to stand up, I'm sorry, you guys. But I know y'all bear with me. Okay.
You got that.
My next 2 items. The first one is going to be this lovely. It's like a shadow box. It's carved elephants. You can see they're made of that, like, I don't know, some type of wood. I couldn't tell you what type of wood it is. So there's him with his trunk that way. This one's facing face forward, trunk to the right. There's the booty, and the one on top is facing forward, and he's like yelling out, like, I'm an elephant. And this is going to be a $10 start. Somebody did paint, I think, or this blue onto it, but I think it looks good. They had good taste. So $10 start. I'm sorry, Maury. It was easier for me to do the at thing. Starting bid, elephants. And I don't know if these are like Asian elephants. How do you tell? The Asian elephants have short ears, huh? African elephants have the big ears. I don't know. It's really pretty though. They're like 3-dimensional carvings and a shadow box. Hey, kitty cat. I saw you email me back. I didn't get to it, but I will. I promise you. I was trying to pack up stuff so I can get to the post office before they close. All right, no interest in that. My next item is pretty awesome, I think. It is a Fenton Custard Glass, double-handled, ruffled edge. I don't know what you would call that. And it's got like almost a basket weave pattern on it. If you can see that, I'm not too sure. It's hard to see, but it is custard glass. It does glow like a bright neon green. And it's got, I believe, cherries inside, just like the bowl I had. And this is going to be $40. I don't know, like custard glass around here is $1 million. I don't know about up north. So $40 starting big custard glass. Thank you. I think it's pretty too. And it's not a tiny dish. If you had the world's largest sphere, you could put it in there. And like I said, it does glow under black light. Very much. Yes, the elephant's still available, kitty cat. And it's got some like smudging on the bottom. It comes off. It's like maybe they had a sticker on there or tape. But I'll rub it off for you. Anyway, it's marked Fenton. Would you like that? Just let me know if you want the elephant, kitty, and I'll set it aside for you. All right, and that's my 2. Thank you, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show Kitty that picture one more time, Teresa. I'm sorry. It's just it's like a shadow box, and it has wood carved elephants, and they're like a totem. You can see it's got the little butt facing you, and then on the top, the trunk's facing you. It's framed, matted, in a shadow box, and somebody painted blue around the edge. It was from Hallmark, Lynn's Hallmark, and it does have the hangers on the back. All right, I'll throw you up there, Teresa.
Okay, I don't know if y'all remember these little plasticky frames back in the day, but they're still in the boxes. They're new. You can $. I got 3 of them here. You can have both of them for $3. They're new in the box. Well, they have these little things you can hook back to make them stand up if you want to, or they got little hangers on them. Well, yeah, little hangers on them, like little places. But it's that hard plasticky that we used to have so much of, and they'd be cute on the wall if you had like 2 grandchildren or you and your other loved one. There's 2 for $3 if you're interested in a frame.
I like the picture that's in it.
Yeah, girl, that is really cool. Next, I have a poodle snoodle. Little Avon again. Let me see, what was it? Yeah, it's an Avon Sonnet. What's the name of the perfume? And it's got its little lid here. Oh boy, does it still smell. You gotta be aware of that. The lid goes on it, and it's $3. Little poodle snoodle, and it's a glass, like a white milk glass almost, I guess. But the head is plastic. And I don't think I screwed it on there straight after smelling it. Ooh, I'll be sneezing here in a minute. But it's a little poodle snoodle, $3, Avon.
And Stephanie's in for one of your frames. She bought.
They're both. You can have both of them for $3. Thank you,
both
Stephanie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Get them out of here so I can buy something else.
Stephanie's
and then my
our
poodle snoodles, 3.
Everybody loves poodles. We're the poodle people.
I know. I watch way too much of Misty.
I think I got poodle schnoodle from Michelle at Comfy Cozy Living.
Well, I think maybe they both say it, maybe. And I watch her too. I watch everybody. Okay. Oh, Lana is coming in late. Tell her we already sold things. I'm sorry, unless she wrote frames.
Yeah, she's
This is a little textured like. Okay, if nobody wants the Sonic smelling poodle snoodle, we can pass.
All right, he's super cute. I'm surprised.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Okay, you gotta have the right person that wants a poodle snoodle.
That's right. Hey, party people. Okay, so what do I have? What do I have to show you guys next? I have this beautiful picture frame. It's got an easel back. It has one of those, it would probably have to be dug out, but you can hang it on the wall. Those like little sawtooth teeth hangers. It does need probably some polishing up, but I thought it would make like a great vanity tray with maybe a doily in there, or
oh yeah,
you can
a handkerchief.
Yeah, crafting with jewelry, or you can make tramp art. You can do all kinds of things with this. The possibilities are endless. Anyway, it's $4 if anyone's interested. It's $4 frame. We'll start it out at $4 frame. And you could probably set it sideways too, with the way the little back is. And it's kind of big. Like my big face could fit on it. Okay. I have this coffee table. Holy crap. $4 frame. Okay, I see Lana's in for $4. I don't want to break anything. Bear with me. So this is an Islands of Tahiti book. And it's got a lot of photography, a lot of colorful pictures. It's a beautiful book. The photographer was born in 1935. He traveled to Tahiti in 1962 as a photographer. And he just took all these beautiful pictures. If you want to learn about, other cultures, it's always good to expand your horizons. There's some stores, women working in the ocean. There's some ladies having a good old time cracking up. It's just look how beautiful this place was in the 60s. I can give it a break. Anyway, $5. Buy it now. I can ship it by itself, media mail. First person to type 5 in the chat. This beautiful book can be yours. I think it did belong to my grandparents. They have a lot of nice books. And I'm going to sell the frame tray thing to Lana for 4. And if nobody's interested in the book, I'm going to go ahead and throw it on over to Miss Teresa.
And I have these beautiful, they're tall. They probably almost 12 inches tall. They're the Mardi Gras colors that we celebrate down here in New Orleans. And I've got 2 of them. You can have the pair of them. Yeah, they $3 each, or a pair for $6, I guess, if you don't want both of them. You just want one for decorations, like you could put beads in it, and have it for a centerpiece decoration if you didn't want it for a glass. But the bottom is purple. I don't know if it's showing up according to how I turn it. But they're a heavier feeling to them.
Yeah, I
They're
can
not
see
lightweight.
that. 4's in for 6.
Okay.
Let's keep going and see if anybody else is interested. Those are gorgeous. I just love the bases. I could see more drinking out of
very pretty purple. Very pretty purple.
Yes.
And what ones I don't drop it.
I love those. If we had a bigger
Can
kitchen.
you see the purple?
Oh, yeah. It's like very amethyst.
Yeah.
All right. If there's no other interest,
Go ahead and sell them tomorrow. Thank you. That was just the first one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Like I told you, I got a lot of Avon bottles. This is an amber glass, and it's $3. And it still has its, what's it say? Smart Move cologne, Avon cologne. Little tag on the bottom. I know if you collect it, that they're worth more if they have all their tags and stuff.
Oh.
I don't want to smell it, but I don't think it smells no more. But it's a chest piece. And it's probably about 6 inches tall. $3.
$3?
Mm-hmm.
Very easy.
If you have a maid or, somebody that loves chest, something like that.
I just can see that in a window. I need my house to be made of windows.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have one that's got a lot of windows in it. It's bright. I love to look outside.
And I mean, that's good for chess lovers.
Okay, if there's no interest.
Horse lovers.
Mm-hmm. If there's no interest, we can pass.
All right, y'all let us know in the chat if you change your mind. Okay.
Thank you, Maury, for the glasses.
My next item up for bid is this tiny trinket dish. It's got flowers. All the petals are in good shape. It looks like little geese. It is made in China, so it's not like, super high quality. I'm going to sell this guy for $3. We're going to start him out at $3. $3 trinket dish. I know it says disc, but you guys know what it means. They're just lovely. And maybe if you live far away from your like mother on Mother's Day, you can just give this to her. Might get there in time. Yeah, China still makes lovely things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see Kitty Cat Corner for $3. I'm going to go ahead and start selling it to her if there's no one else interested. For $3. Party. Hopper. Whoop. Okay, and then my next item is this precious little cherub playing a harp. And it's Quality Imports by Toma, made in, I can't see the country. I really can't. I think I need glasses. But anyway, it's got luxurious lashes, playing its harp. It's got that gold going
that's
on.
Sweet.
Yeah, it still has its little sticker. He's got no damage to its wings. I love cherubs.
I do too.
And he's going to be a $5 start. No, thank you, Kitty. He's got that gold ring around his base and his little tiny feet and toes. Look at that white hair. This one. All right. And if there's any interest, just let me know in the chat, and I'm going to pass it to Teresa.
Okay, I have, these are real pink. I don't know if they, when I was looking at them in there, didn't look like these pinks. I have $12 for the set. It's it says that it's number 607 California original, made in the USA, and they have a gold paint. They're candle holders. They're very pretty in dark pink. Are they? See the middle of that one? You can see the darker pink.
They look lustery.
Yeah, they are. They're very lustery, but they're very pink. You can see where they say California original on the back. Okay. And for the set, it's $12 for the set.
And those are gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay. While y'all think about that, I'll grab something else. I gotta grab this one. These are vases that kind of go together. I don't know if you can see. They're a brown and a kind of a green color, two of them. If you want them both together, I'll sell them $12 for the pair. I don't know. Boy, is this thing backwards or what?
It is. It takes a while to get used to.
They're
They're
a pottery.
Struggle.
They're very pretty. Clay. They're a clay pottery, whatever. 12 for the pair. If you don't want but one of them, let me know which one you want. I mean, that's people saying that, and I don't understand, but I do now.
What?
They got their different colors. That it's backwards. You know, when you hold it up, they'll be like, "This is backwards."
Yeah. Those are beautiful. Why is my house so cluttered and small? Oh my gosh.
You can always set this kind of stuff on the floor with something coming out the top of it or whatever.
I haven't shown you.
If nobody's interested in it.
All right, let us know. Chrissy says to look up. Oh, Lana wants the 12 vases for 12. Thank you, Christy.
Oh, that's it. It's the vases she wants? Okay, Lana, vases.
And then after that, you have Joanne, and she would like the pink candle holders. I love those. Those are gorgeous.
Okay, thank you. You're going to love this. They're gorgeous. They're really pretty. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
I just put you big instead of Okay. Next, I have this gorgeous antique photo in a handmade frame, and it's got shells around it. And I think they told me who that was. Is that Our Lady of somebody or something? I don't know. I don't think it's Mary. I think it was somebody else. And they have little kids. It's really old art, so it looks really pretty. It's got like a clear.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their guardian angel. I don't know.
Yeah. And there's some little cracks.
Sounds good.
Just right there. And it doesn't have like a back to it. I just kind of lean it up against the wall. I'm going to start this out at $8. It's a really old piece. Somebody told me who that was. I'm just not sure.
A lot of work went into that. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I've never taken it out of the frame. I should. Hey, Cha-Cha.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Lana, you would like this for $8? Okay, I'm going to start selling it to Lana if there's no other interest. Yes, it's a religious item. I love, I'm not Catholic, but I love the art. I think it's one of the most beautiful religions when it comes to,
Yes, there's only one God.
Yes, exactly.
It doesn't matter what religion you are.
Exactly.
It's not about religion. Lord.
You are so right. All right, thank you, Lana. And was that my 2? Or my 1?
I think that was 1. That was just
Okay.
1.
Okay. And then next up, I have these gorgeous stoneware mugs. They have that cobalt blue looking paint on the flowers. They're speckled stoneware pottery made in Japan. Has some little markings I'll get off of there. I think it's Sharpie.
I absolutely love those.
Me too. But my dad won't let me add any more coffee cups to the house. So, and they've got, those little handles. They have crazing. They are old. They have the, speckled thing. And these are a $6 start for the pair. And yeah, I just think they're beautiful. This is the type of coffee cups I love. Stoneware coffee cups. And then the Mayan coffee cups again. And they're not meant to stack, I don't think, but they do. If you stack your cups. Maybe St. Joseph. I think it's a woman, though. I'm not quite sure. It was obvious to somebody. I don't know. Any interest in the beautiful stoneware made in Japan floral mugs? And they're probably about 8 or 9 ounces, like a standard mug. All right, I'm going to pass it on over to Teresa. They are blue, Lana.
Okay, so summertime coming. We might want some light, healthy dishes. I don't know if that sounds like fun to you or not. But I'm going to start these books off at $2. I got a couple of them. This one's recipes, light, and I don't know which way am I going here? Anyway, it's a 1997, I believe, copyright. 50 great pasta recipes. Who don't love pasta?
Oh,
Says it's healthy, light and healthy. Where's for that one? And then I think this was 1993, I believe. But do anybody remember these folks?
oh my God,
Cooking with
yes.
Regis and Kathy Lee. And it's got some stories and different things in here about them, some pictures of them and stuff, different things that was going on. So it's kind of a fun. Plus, it's got recipes, and it was a New York Times bestseller. $2 for it, only at two if you're interested in it. It sold one time for $10, it says, but back in '93. And it's
Where's
still
our
in really good condition.
We have a cookbook collector in here, I think. I forget who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lana's asking
You can have either one.
Did you buy?
Which one did she buy? She bought the it's right here, casseroles. She already bought the casseroles.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But I have lots and lots and lots of cookbooks. And I used to, like going by, I just do whatever I want to.
Yeah,
For
I had a
$2,
to my friend.
whichever one you want.
$2, whichever one you want. Any interest.
Whichever one you want, if you want one of them. Any interest there.
Oops. $2 choice. I think I typed that wrong. Okay. $2 choice cookbooks. And
You bought the casserole one, Lana. See it again.
I love
Maybe I'm lagging.
No, Lana lags.
Oh, okay.
That's
This
probably
was a $3 item, and it's going for $3 today. It was on sale for $8.99, probably what I paid. But it is a sharp image timer. And it says like for cooking or different things. It's a little time, and it's still all packaged up. It's never that I'm aware of ever been opened. It may have been a gift to me or something, but I don't use timers. There's two of them in here. It's $3 today for them. Then if you're a reseller or something, you can probably make more than that on it. So it said it was worth $30.
wow.
If you're interested in the little sharp image timers, it has a $30 tag on it right here.
I'm trying to type that. Having issues. Kitchen timer. You said
$3?
$3?
Time. $3.
MSRP 30.
I have to have room. Getting a deal. It was on That's my two. Cookbooks or a timer. You could do a cookbook and a timer. You'd be set, wouldn't you?
True that. Okay. Let's see. Let us know if y'all are interested. That sounds like a good flip. Lana says 3 timer.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Okay. Thank you.
So this is going to be my last items that I show, and then I'll go back over what didn't sell because I have to get to the post office today. Shipping out Denise, Michelle, L, and Cha-Cha needs her scarf rack, so I got to get her out. These are a pair of little swans, little trinket holders. I don't know. They're made in Japan. One is pink and one is yellow. And it's going to be $4 for the pair. Yay, Christy. Welcome, Christy. And they have gold beads. If you like to have a nice French look in your home, or if you're very ladylike, you might be interested in these guys. And then my next item, I used to use this. I'm gonna give it a rub down. I'm not gonna shine it up or anything, but this is made in Hong Kong. It's a little vanity tray. It's metal. It's like, it's not dinky like the really thin cheap ones. It's got a like floral scroll work type of motif. I know it's got a glare going on. I'm sorry. And you know, it does have some like oxidation spots on it. And overall, a really pretty piece. I'm gonna start this bad boy out at $7. And I like that it has the little rim so your stuff doesn't go flying off. Made in Hong Kong.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Yay, Christy.
Thank you, Christy.
It's really pretty. I wish you could see the florals, the flowers and all that on there. Okay, and so I'm gonna pass on over to Teresa. If anybody's interested, let me know. Your trinket box has one on it.
I have these decorative plates. There's 2 of them in the set. They tell the story on the back of what, you know, the Mystic Warriors. That's the collection name, Mystic Warriors. And I have to ask 10 a piece for these because they are very expensive. You know, little plates. If you go buy them, you know, like if you start yourself a collection. There's 2, $10 each. Let me hold them still. They're in very, very good condition. They've just been wrapped up. And they're numbered. Let me just tell you, like it says limited, and its plate number and all is on the back. It tells you about them. They're very pretty.
They are.
Okay, that's my
The indigenous stuff selling really well now. Hey, Helen.
And then, hey, Helen, hey there. And this is just on the more on the fun side. It's $3. It's still in its little box, and it's a little trinket carrier thing. I got it backwards. You know, you can keep something in, or you can give somebody something in it, or you can put it on your trinket, your tier tray, or no, it probably is more Easter. Let me see. It's made in China. Yeah, $3. It does close. Got to close altogether. Little $3 little egg. That's my 2 things. The plates or the trinket box.
Alrighty.
We'll have to schedule another one of these because I didn't make a dent in this table.
I know. Okay, here I am. I'm going to show you what did not sell. I do have this beautiful pink and green, bluey green picture. It's got roses on it. I'm about to keep it. I like it a lot. And it's going to be an $8 buy it now. Then, let's see. I had these 2 mugs, set of 2 for $6. Stoneware blue floral mugs. I had this Fenton glowy glass, custard glass dish. It's got some pattern going on in there. It's double handled. It's labeled Fenton. It's got some goop on the bottom, so I'll get that off for you. Come on, Fenton.
Christy wants your mugs. Yay, Christy.
No, I think she was correcting what she wrote or something.
That's
She
what 6%.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
How
sorry. Sorry.
I'm not sure how tall, which one you're talking about, Lana. You know I'm slow. You have to be
Picture.
more specific. $4 swans.
How much is the fentanyl glass?
40. And if you're talking about this, I would say 5 inches tall. That's an estimate. The Rise vase, how tall? Did you have a vase?
The
Teresa?
first one you showed.
Oh, this one? Rose vase. I would say 6 inches. Where's my ruler or my tape measure? It's about 6 inches. Like here it is. Here's it compared to a human head in my hand. I have long fingers. Okay. I don't think these sold. This one was 20. The Crackle Glass Amberina vase. And then this one was 15.
Somebody bought one of them, I thought.
They did. They bought the short one.
Okay.
And then this is the swirly glass one. No, you're fine. So that one's 20. And then this one's going to be 15. This one I think is higher quality, but, you know, people like Crackle Glass. So that's why I priced a little higher. I have this crystal leaning tower of Vasa from Shannon Crystal. It's $10 if anybody's interested. I have the turtle being pulled up into the air and by his kites, and he is $12 for the turtle lovers out there. I had my postcards. I think this was 5. This was 10. And then I had the weird ones, the stack of weird ones. They were 15. Where did you go? And I had went through them all. So if y'all are interested, go back in the video later and watch them. And just email me. This is $15 for the weird collection. $10 for the Matador. $20 for the green vase. It's big. I would say that's like foot 12, 13, 14. I'd say about 15 inches tall. I'm sorry, I had a lot that didn't sell. Then I had these baskets. I think I was asking 8 at 10 for this and 8 for this. No, they were 10 each. So $10 choice on these hangy wall things. Anybody get this? This is a coffee table book about the islands of Tahiti, and it is $5. I have the elephant frame. That was $10. I know Lana's or Kitty's interested in me asking her sister about it. And then I had the 30. I think I dropped it to 25. The $25 pink fitting ruffled edge hobnail glass bowl. And then this was 18, and it's Gettysburg 1836. Beautiful crystal bottom with the star. And I'm going to stop there. If there's something I forgot to review, I'm sorry. And here's Teresa to show it. She didn't sell.
Okay, well, you can have either one of these for $10. This one is a candle holder with the rope around the middle of it. Show them one at a time. Maybe I can do a better job.
It's okay, Miranda.
Then this one is, these are just This right here is just like a distress, like a little, I call it, and I set things around, you know, to decorate a room or whatever. And those were $10. Choice. This is a dark cranberry color. Another one's a black iron. And these two little baskets. Did I have $6? I believe. That you could put them on your desk or hang them on the
No,
wall or put them on your table. Stack. Do what?
I bought those.
Oh, you want those? Oh, my bad. Maybe I was gonna send them to you when I put them over there. Sorry.
That's good.
Okay. Then I have this huge soup tureen. This is a big one, but it is very vintage. It's from the 70s. It was one of
Look at
those
the
things your mama
mushroom.
would have made at the. Yeah, it's got mushrooms on it. Vegetables and mushrooms, and it's large. It will hold like a pot of soup. And it's $20. It's big and it's very vintage. Would be like this. We go in any kids doing mid-modern. And then I have this big vase for $15, and it's a cobalt blue. It's coming across a little lighter, but it has the gold around and around the bottom too. It's $15. And that's good for me. I appreciate everything everybody bought. And wow, y'all make me feel very special. And I thank you for it. And I hope we get to do soon. I could
Yeah.
have just a book sale one day, or just a, vase, or just have so much.
I
Thank
wonder
you,
if
Lucid,
that vase,
and thank everybody.
is that vase contemporary, do you think, or is it another piece, that cobalt vase?
I'd be lying to you to tell you.
Yeah, you're not.
It's $15 and it's a heavy vase.
It's very pretty. Thanks for coming, Stephanie. We love you. And
All of y'all.
everybody be sure to subscribe to Teresa if you haven't already. And yeah, we're gonna get her going, guys.
Thank you.
The trinket box.
I got a lot of it.
Does my trinket box have swans? I'm not sure if those are geese or swans, but that's a trinket box. Is that what you're talking about, Kitty? Bye, Christy.
I didn't sell this, did I? But I didn't intend to sell. Yeah, it's very unique. You go with your red, white, and blue. Anyway, that's good enough. I just want to make sure I didn't sell it.
Yeah. Okay, so
Thank
you guys, Lana. I think I'm sorry, Kitty. I think I'm writing you down for that trinket box. I think I said it was $3. If not, it's still gonna be $3. 68. Okay, $3. Kitty trinket box. Bye, guys.
It was great to see you again, too, Lana.
I'm sorry, Kitty. These, do you want all of these? Because I can do like 3, 4, 5. I could do like $6 for all of them if you want, Kitty. Bye, Lana. Thank you for coming.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, I got you, girl. Bye. Thank y'all. I gotta go to the post office. Sorry to run. Sold to Kitty.